Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. I'm Poetic Heretic, and we'll be picking up right where we left off now. And when we last left off, we were here in Riften, and we had just killed Grelad the Kind. And so now what we must do here at 11:22 p.m. is actually get some rest. Surprise, surprise. We must get some sleep.
Need something?
And then, how much gold do we have right now? 301 gold. Well, part of me is tempted to take a carriage back to Windhelm, where we will tell Aventus Aretino that Grelad is dead. But I think overall I still don't want to. It shouldn't be that long of a journey back there on foot. And then once we get to Windhelm and do that, then of course we will set off for Winterhold and join the college there. So that is our plan. Wait, is this where I want to go? Yeah.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marina. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Darius thinks that's another reason why I do not want to,
If it's your breath,
wait, what?
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'll
Your
tell you
pockets.
what.
They're a little low on coin.
Soon you may get a walk
I can
out on
tell.
your hands. Then we'll both be in trouble.
Henry, I want you to personally supervise the new ship.
Darius would probably... I could see him saying both of these, actually.
Think of it. I don't trust you either, but at least your family.
What? Who's this guy? Just came up. What the hell? He doesn't look very happy with us. How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad.
Just teleported.
The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Alright then.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Now, I don't think that we're going to have Darius participate in that. I don't think that he is really interested in such thievery and thievery-related activities. But who knows? Maybe at some point he will want to go down that path as well. But for now, we need to freaking get a room and sleep.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Yes, I'd like to have a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay.
Looking for a place to stay?
What did I just back into? I guess you're not going to show me to my room. Okay, that's fine.
New in town, eh?
I magically already know where it is. I think. Wait, is this it? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, so yes. Just, yeah, 8 hours as usual. Awaken feeling well rested. Okay. So normally, I mean, at like later levels, well actually no, normally when playing this game before the vanilla version on console all those years, by this point in the game I wouldn't think anything of 25 gold, or barely any time would pass and I wouldn't think anything of 25 gold because it was so damn ridiculously easy to make money in the original game. But now I am thinking of it, and I see our gold has been brought down to 276, so yeah. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure that, oh, there she is now, finally. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Here we go.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar.
But I suspect that even with these
Special drinks.
limitations or whatever, that it won't be long. Or won't be too
New in
horribly
town,
long
eh?
until
Here for the fishing, I guess.
small amounts of gold like that aren't too big of a concern. Although I also don't know for sure because I haven't played with this economy mod very much before, just a little bit with another character I've played here on Skyrim Special Edition. So I don't really know. We'll find out. So much of this I'm kind of experiencing, so much of that which is modded, I guess, I should say. I'm experiencing for the first time. Everything that existed in vanilla Skyrim, or at least 99.9% of it, I am definitely not experiencing for the first time. Quite the opposite. So it is 9:21 in the morning, and we are heading back to Windhelm now. A beautiful, beautiful day. Hard to imagine what life would be like if we never saw the beautiful day, if we always just slept at this time and only ever experienced the night. But why, wonders Darius, would I ever ponder that idea? Let us engage in a little quick save. So it'll be interesting to see if we encounter any enemies on the way back to Windhelm, since we literally just came through here and fought the various enemies. I think it unlikely that we'll encounter any. but we still might.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed.
What if I could? Actually, I probably wouldn't. Shorestone. Yeah, I feel like this particular stretch of road really doesn't take that long to navigate, particularly when you're not being besieged by enemies regularly. That which we dealt with in the last episode of the frostbite spiders was a bit unsettling, but we'll get more powerful over time. Don't you worry about that. Let's see, we're at level 7, almost level 8. Alright. Speaking of the arachnids, I don't know why I did that when it said empty. I don't know. Wolves. Wait. See, this part always gets me, or anytime I've recently played Skyrim. Because, well, for years and years I primarily took a carriage, at least when I started playing like that. Before, like, the really olden days, I used to fast travel. So I'm, like, a little unsure which way is actually the best way to get to Windhelm, but I think it's this way. I think. Or was it this way? Oh shit. I'm not sure actually. Let's just try this way. No, there's clearly a wolf down there, which probably wouldn't be there if that was the way that we came before. So we must have come from this direction. Yeah, here we go. See? The wolf, what the hell? Huh. How does Darius feel about all this? Interesting looking ruin. Maybe we'll explore it one day. Who are you? Oh, the courier. I see. The messenger. Windhelm is that way. See, we totally took the right way. Look at this. Official warning. Attention citizenry. The giant here has been given leave to keep his camp. Please do not attempt to make trade, disrupt the mammoths, gawk at, or otherwise disturb the giant. Resting here is not advised. I see. Oh, why did that happen? And then someone's cart and everything got destroyed. Oh shit. Khajiit. 5 gold, thank you very much. Or maybe we should have sold things while we were in Riften, but oh well. Damn it, it's hard to do this with this controller. Hang on. Is it up there or is it like... I can't even tell, honestly. It must be over here. Whoa, no, it's definitely not over there. The fuck? Where is it located at? Fine. Yeah, better increase after all that. Holy shit, look what we have here. Not only is there 51 gold, but there's an orcish bow. Damage of 13. Oh, but wait, we have a bow that is enchanted though. Hunting bow of chills. Well, that's frustrating. I don't know, I guess we will take all of these things and I don't know, maybe we can enchant the orcish bow at some point. We could even decide to insist at some point that copper and sapphire circlet, nice. Potion of better healing. Insist that Darius only ever uses like ancient Nord bows, because horsehide, I can sell that, I guess. Because as someone so obsessed with necromancy, that would be that would be befitting, like only using an ancient Nord bow, something that is from yeah, we already searched that. Something that is from like the ancient Nord ruins, basically, and associated with the dead and the Draugr and all that. But I don't know yet. I don't know, dear viewers. Because I would feel like, he's not a necromancer that's a vampire. He's a vampire that's a necromancer, if that makes sense. I mean, he's not officially a vampire yet, but he will be. So, I don't know yet. We'll see. I did quick save, right? I don't remember. The earth is shaking from those mammoths. Now, who are these people?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Darius doesn't like that. Go ahead, drag me to it, he says under his breath. The world of Skyrim is truly magnificent, though, isn't it? There's Windhelm. You see, that wasn't that long of a trip. Here we are already. Oh, it's the Khajiit. I can sell some things to them.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
I do have things to sell, right? Yes, I definitely do. Okay.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
I see.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
All right. Blacksmith's potion, sell that. Copper and sapphire circlets, sell those. Very nice. Frost salts. I guess I don't have any use for those but to sell them. Right. Fur armor, more fur armor. Fur gauntlets. What the hell is my own armor that I'm wearing? Whatever. Horse hide. Hunting bows. Necromancer robes. Potion of pickpocketing. Potion of strength. Do I really need that? I don't think so. Scroll of Dread Zombie. That might come in use or come in handy sometime. It might be useful sometime. This sounds interesting and all, but I think Darius would indeed prefer the 26 gold from this. Hell yeah. Oh, there's my armor. Okay, jeez. I was literally getting worried because I don't trust this game. Studded armor for 4 gold. Yep. The pig children. Well, I guess we'll sell that. How much more is there? Oh, that's basically it. Okay. Oh, we have 2 torches now. When do we get a second torch? I can't remember. Anyway, okay, that's not too bad. We're up to 433 gold. It's a little better.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You too. Oh, what is our reputation at this point? Does it change at all? Nope. I think it's about to. And by the way, that reputation mod isn't just so you can like read that right there. Instead, it'll literally cause people to react to you differently and stuff like that over time. Again, I don't know a whole lot about it because I've only played so much with it on Honor with a previous character. So we shall find out together. Unless I do a lot of other playing like offline of this game in the meantime, which I probably will, but I don't know, we'll see. The Aretino residence. Yes, Aretino.
Well, Grohog the Kind. Is she, you know,
Grella the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Arantino family heirloom. 100 gold is its value. Well, I'll probably only get like 10 gold for it or something, but that is perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Okay, now that that little deed is done, our next agenda is to visit the College of Winterhold. And we leave now. Geez, my computer's fans are so loud from running this game. Almost wouldn't be surprised if they were ever so slightly audible in the recording. But then again, I don't know, because even when I have the air conditioner on, it's usually not too audible. Like if there's a lot going on in the game, it'll... What? What's your business? If there's a lot going on in the game, it'll drown out my air conditioner when I have it on. But if it's completely silent in the game, then it's very easy to hear it. My computer's fans aren't quite as loud as my air conditioner, but they're kind of loud, so I don't know. Wait a minute. We could go this way, but actually this way is shorter. So we're gonna go this way. Yes, I know we could take the carriage, but I'd rather not. Especially with how expensive it is. 433 gold, yeah, like... In the vanilla game, going to Winterhold would cost 50 gold, but I'm sure it would cost more with the mods I've installed. So instead, it looks like we'll be going for a bit of a swim, which I should have thought of this and then just exited out of Windhelm through the other door that leads right to the docks there and just made my way from there, but oh well. Into these frozen, icy waters we go. Some horkers over there. And it looks like some wolves way up there. If I can get in a good position for it, I can sneak attack them. You know what we really need, actually, now that I think about it? We need like a... like a spell of conjure flame atronach or something. But even though, I don't know, we might be able to get that in Windhelm, I'm not sure. We might as well just get it from the College of Winterhold when we get there. Uh-oh. They know I'm here. Oh, wait. Oh, there they are. That didn't really go as planned, but alright. Sweet. Wolf pelt. Oh, hello. What do we have here? A dead treasure hunter. What treasures did you hunt? A silver rain. Studded armor and treasure hunter's note. I'm close to finding the iron dagger of weariness. I've tracked it down to Ironbind Barrow. It's apparently guarded by a Draugr Scourge Lord. The dagger of weariness? Doesn't even really sound worth finding, if I'm being honest. Did that add a map marker or something? Not that I can see, but I don't feel like looking for that right now. Sun is high and bright in the sky. It was a bright, cold day in Skyrim. Here are some more wolves. I don't know if we can sneak attack them here or not. They're running all over the place, but let's just see. If that actually hit, I would be shocked. Oh, that one hit. Hell yeah. Feel the freeze. Feel the freeze, Wolfie. Ah, they killed this snow fox. Who are you? Faldrus.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where is this shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you. I may indeed have to visit the shrine of Azura. You know what I just realized, dear viewers? I think I'm forgetting to drink my water. Gotta drink my water to keep my voice in good condition. Stillborn Cave. Here's another wolf. It sees me, so whatever. kind of underestimating things there, but that's alright.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
You
only.
just came out of nowhere.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. Mysterious note. We know, it says. That's ominous. A chill is sent down Darius' spine as he sees the creepy note. Clearly, from the Dark Brotherhood.
Been a murder over in Rifttown. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
This looks a bit ominous if it is what I think it is. Quick save. Oh shit. Hang on, there's no time for sneaking. Alright, hang on, let me see if I can. Son of a bitch. See? I wasn't kidding. Damn it. How the hell am I supposed to fight them then? Kill me in one hit before. Yeah, help me the fuck out. Restoration increased 17. We are still... Actually, I could sell those. Yeah. We are still training our abilities, dear viewers.
Need something?
We're lucky those Alakir warriors were there. And here we are.
Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
lollygag. It's worth a try.
They were really yelling from a very long distance, weren't they? Jeez. Just talking way across the town there, kind of.
Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
Yes. Well, look where we are. It is none other than the College of Winterhold.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, I would like to join the college. May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
What would Darius be most predisposed to say? Even though I think he is quite interested in the mysteries of Aetherius and indeed wants to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose him. I feel like with his tendencies, he would be most likely to say, I desire to bend the will of those around
All right,
me.
then.
Are you serious? I needed more time.
Welcome to the
Jesus
College of Winter.
fucking Christ.
I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards.
Yeah.
I trust you found your journey to Winterhold
I can't
not
even skip
entirely
this.
unpleasant.
Great.
Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain,
Oh,
you would be
Jesus
far better off
fucking
speaking with the
Christ. Get on with it.
If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist. I am here to assist those. And if, the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I desire to bend the will of those around me, for I was rudely fucking interrupted.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I suppose Darius might be one to engage in persuasion or attempt to. So I guess we'll try that and see what happens. I think we both know I'll succeed here, he says darkly.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well, I'll take your test, then.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell. 30 gold.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay, here we are.
The chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Mirabelle Irvine.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
I mean, I see him right over there.
Please follow me. I'll show you the living quarters.
Yeah, those responsibilities are really keeping him occupied.
Due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So responsibilities like just kind of standing there, staring off into space. All right. Let us briefly examine what robes were given to us. Novus Robes of Destruction. Well, certainly an interesting option for someone playing more of a purely magical character, but that, of course, is not our disposition.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Ah, you mean similar to how the Archmage has responsibilities that keep him occupied. quote-unquote responsibilities, quote-unquote delicate
Now I'll show you
experiments.
to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yes. Let's go. Whenever you're ready, Mirabelle or Vine.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You bet.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Darius is not really one for worrying about taking precautions and these sorts of things, at least not not to the extent that he would emphasize that here. So instead he will say, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any word spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
First lessons completed. Nice. Alright, so,
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
wonder if we could be so fortunate as to find someone who will sell us one or more of the spells that we need right now, or could really use. Let's see who's lurking up in this area. Anyone other than, what's his name? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, well then, wait, what time is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's why it's 10:12 p.m. They're probably all asleep. Or if not asleep, just chilling in there. Whatever it is. I can't think of it right now. But over this way. Hall of Countenance, yes. I was about to say that, but I wasn't sure if that was correct. Here we go, there's Feralda. Darius Nellerin. I think he's an illusion person, if I'm not mistaken. Where the hell are the others? Now we're back to Feralda, right? Yes, okay. Maybe they are up here. I should make sure they're not like sitting off to the side or something. Colette Marantz. She's restoration, I do believe. What's up here? Just a door to Skyrim. Is there anyone like sitting off to the side? Wait, that's right. We're back to Feralda.
I care little for idle
Oh,
conversation.
you.
But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes.
If you require assistance
I
with
do.
summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Yes, alright. What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Hang on, I'm just curious, like, what he might buy from me. Oh, we could sell him our hood and robes, since we won't be needing those. But first, let's see here. Well, there we have it. If we would like a spell of Conjure Flame Atronach, there it is, although it's 424 gold, so we could sell him some things and probably get just enough gold for that, but then there goes all our gold. I don't know, though. I think it might be worth it, because that would be really useful in battles that were particularly difficult, because the Flame Atronach can, like, tank damage or whatever. It can act as a distraction and like take a lot of damage that the enemy is dishing out. and thus, therefore, making it much easier for us not only to survive, but to defeat the enemy. So, I mean, I guess we could also get the Conjure Familiar spell, but I don't know, in my experience, that spell really isn't all that useful. And that's when you get a Flame Atronach that things become much more useful. So, yes, even though it is true I'm going to have him be much more interested in necromancy than summoning Atronachs and stuff, that is still something he'll engage in, because why not? I mean, I guess maybe it would be kind of cool to play like more of a pure necromancer character, but I just don't see Darius being that. So don't worry about that now. Of course, Reanimate Corpse is the next level up reanimation spell from Raise Zombie, which we already know, but I'm not going to spend gold on that right now because, again, we could really use a Flame Atronach. So let us sell him some things. I guess we'll just give him these boots because we don't need them. Novus Hood for 16 gold. The Novus Robes of Destruction for 28 gold. Although I almost wonder if maybe... what if we just had him wear the hood? No, I don't think you should. Might be an interesting way to get that Magicka bonus, but... Eventually that would not be ideal. Silver ring, sell that, and that's it. Okay. Oh shit, wait.
Take a look.
That's not like it for selling though, buying and selling. So yeah, that's all that we want to sell him. But now we can indeed buy from him the spell tome of Conjure Flame Atronach. And yes, it's going to require almost all of our gold, but you know what? It's worth it. It is well worth it indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Okay. Spell tome of Conjure Flame Atronach. Darius devours it. Hell yeah. That shall become one of our new favorites. Cost 79, that's not too bad. Raise Zombie cost 54. Alright. Hell yes. Okay, so... Interesting that Tolfdir wanted us to all meet basically in the middle of the night outside of Sarthal. It's currently 11:11 p.m. But if that's what he wants, then Darius has no problem with staying up late. So that is what we shall do soon here, next. But I must confess, dear viewers, I really think that that's a good place to conclude this episode. A bit of a short one, I know, but I feel like this is a good place to stop it. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I guess we'll just save. I don't know, should we do a whole new save? Let's do a whole new save. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Farewell.